Hello YouTube. Today I'd like to show you something I've been working on for about 15 months now. Started this February of 2015. It's a portable GameCube. Got myself a nice Nintendo Game Boy carrying case for it. Now this unit, I like to call it a prototype unit. It's not my final build, but it's functional and it's my first ever, so let's take a look at it. So, as you can see, it's not that sightly, and it's got some case work to be done here and there, but it is a 100% functional unit. Let's take a look around it here. This is your start button, your full analog left and right triggers. This is actually an original power button taken from the GameCube right here. External slot A memory card. There is no internal memory card. Just didn't feel like adding that. Left and right speakers. This is your volume meter, and this right here is a controller output port. I'll get to that later. On the back we have some vents for the fan, the battery. I am kind of not happy with this. I would have liked to have the battery mounted on the inside rather than on the outside, but oh well, it works. And this is your battery power right here. So let's power it on. This is a 4.3-inch display I got off of Amazon. I have a Wasp Fusion installed. Originally I was going to go with the disk drive to save money, but if you take a look at the disk drive here, I mean, it's a lot of space to be added to the portable, so I thought I'd get rid of that, and I'm actually very glad I went with the Wasp Fusion in the end. I do have a Rev C motherboard in there. This is a previous motherboard I was working with. Actually, the power unit just took up too much space, and it's actually a lot easier to be working with the Rev C motherboard. So let's get to a game. Let's go Mario Kart. I have a 16GB internal SD card. I could also load games using my my SD Gecko here. Found this online. But yeah, you get the point. I mean, basically, I'm not going to go into too much gameplay here. See, left, right. So at the end of the left and right buttons, when you push the right trigger all the way in, for example, you might be able to hear that click. There's actually a tack switch at the very end of the R trigger. Same thing with the left trigger too. So that simulates a full button press as well. Alright, let's get to the multiplayer compatibility of this. So, to add another player, all you would have to do is plug that board into the bottom there. This could also, I might add it, actually I should add in the future where I could make this as an external player one as well. But this controller is hooked up to P2 right now. And let's say I want to play Smash with somebody. That's how it'll work, or Mario Kart, or any other game. As you can see, it works here. Let's load Smash. Yeah, the built-in controller here is wired on the GameCube's Player 1 input. P1 here, P2 over here. So, I am going to make some revisions to this. It's not final, but, you know, I'm happy with it for the, I don't know, $400 and over a year I spent working on this. It's got, could definitely use some case work, as you see here, and all over the place. basically just cut up a GameCube controller and cut out part of the case and mesh them together using hot glue, Mod Podge, and some of this Tamaya putty for modeling. I went to my local hobby shop and I got the battery from a hobby shop and the charger. This is a 14.8 volt, 32 milliamp hour battery. Gives me about 2 hours of battery life. This is what I used to paint it. Just regular RC car paint. Did a couple layers of that. Didn't really hold up too well, but no, this is my first like major electronics project. So, no, I'm happy with the outcome. There's definitely some things I'd change, but you know, it works. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.